Hi, my name is Destiny I, and I'll be talking about what Family Consumer Sciences means to me, in my own words. Now, many ask, what is Family Consumer Sciences? Well, Family Consumer Sciences is a field that you can go into that allows individuals to study a variety of topics as it relates to improving the quality of life of individuals, families, and communities. At South Carolina State University, we offer 4 branches for FCS majors. And the first career path we'll be talking about for the FCS programs is the Nutrition and Food Management program. This program actually offers 2 routes that you can take. One, the nutrition route for students who may want to become a registered dietitian, or the food management route for students who may want upper management positions in food services. This Nutrition and Food Management program is the only one in FCS that is offered as a graduate program as well. None of the other programs under the FCS, whether it's fashion and merchandising, multidisciplinary, or child development, offer that graduate program. So the next thing we'll talk about in the nutrition and food program are certain jobs that you can go into, as there are so many, it seems never ending. So with the nutrition program, you can go into anything ranging from a sports nutritionist to a research dietitian to a pediatric dietitian, anything between that, and a food stylist. You can go into a food product developer and even a food scientist. The options are honestly never ending, and it honestly blows my mind how many options there are for nutrition and food management job opportunities. Some of the jobs that you can go into at the nutrition and food management program would be something like food stylists, which are those that kind of set up the food, make it look pretty, presentable, and catch the consumer's eyes. Another job opportunity in the nutrition and food management field would be, what I think is the coolest, is the public health nutritionist. The public health nutritionist is an expert in diet and nutrition who works to improve public nutritional habits instead of working one-on-one with the individuals. So they kind of set up the guidelines and what they think is best for the public health and stuff like that. And I think that's crazy, and honestly affects everybody's everyday life. So the last thing we'll be talking about in the nutrition and food management opportunities are careers in hospitality. So this includes your food service jobs, or food service manager jobs, catering businesses, being an executive chef for the White House is something that we talked about in class that I think is honestly crazy to even think about. And those are all things that you can go into when working in the food service programs or food services and nutrition and food management. So the next program we'll be talking about is my personal favorite, which is the Fashion and Merchandising program here at South Carolina State, or also known as Careers in Textiles and Apparel. To me, this is the most interesting one, is because you can really see with fashion and textiles and apparel the course of time and how the fashion and merchandising world has changed, what's in style. So that leads to job opportunities like a fashion forecaster, which is exactly what it sounds like, someone that predicts what trends will be popping up and what trends will be becoming more popular, or what's going to be in style next. So with fashion and merchandising, many people often don't really know what that offers. I personally want to become a fashion stylist. I like thrifting and upcycling clothes and reselling them, doing that kind of thing. There's things starting from jobs you don't even think twice about, such as textile scientists, the market research analysis. Those are all really important jobs that you would have never thought to go into, that offer a lot of really good opportunities to pursue in the future. So while fashion and merchandising offers all those different jobs, that can also lead into things such as jobs in careers in interior design. So you can become an interior designer of a house, a commercial interior designer, all those types of things, simply by just getting your degree in careers in textiles. So the next program we'll be talking about is the careers that are included in the Family and Consumer Sciences Education and Extension. With these programs, there are so many options to choose from, especially if you're into working with kids, younger, older, so many different options. So with this career path, you can become something such as an after-school program supervisor, a career counselor, a community educator, a curator, a curriculum developer, a legislation lobbyist, a marketing specialist, a school administrator, a technical writer, a textbook editor. The list goes on. This is just a couple of the options that are given. So the last topic that we'll cover of the FCS programs is careers and family and community services. So this applies for things such as social service case managers, those that work alongside the social workers, family case manager. We have the marriage and family therapist, mental health counselor, and a recreational therapist, and a recreation worker. So these are all really great options to work underneath, whether it be multidisciplinary, if you want to work with kids, adults, anything alongside that, it would be a great option. So now that we've discussed the Family Consumer Science programs and the careers that are offered within those programs, I want to dive a little deeper into the background and more so the mission of Family Consumer Sciences. So Family Consumer Sciences was originally founded by Alice Wallace Richards. She had a background in chemistry, which made her very educated on the topic of family consumer sciences. FCS was originally known as home economics and is now known as many different names such as human ecology, human sciences, and health and human sciences. So an important part of family consumer sciences is the body of knowledge. Body of knowledge is a theoretical framework that guides the profession, individuals, educators, and students of those working in FCS. The core concept of the body of knowledge is basic human rights, and that is at the center of the body of knowledge, as it should be. Then just outside of that is community vitality, individual well-being, and family strength. Within that circle is the integrative elements that consist of human ecosystems and life course development. And just on the outside of it all is what we call cross-cutting themes: capacity building, global interdependence, research development, resource development, stability, and appropriate use of technology. Wraps up of Family Consumer Sciences in my own words, and I hope you guys enjoyed.